feeling overwhelmed by all the biology content crammed into the one exam? There's one topic that almost always shows up, and students can lose easy marks on it. Let's fix that by focusing on natural selection and evolution. But instead of drowning in theory, we're going to break down one question involving Darwin's finches that could easily show up in your exams. You'll learn to spot the right answer, avoid the common traps, and understand why this question keeps coming up year after year. Now, you might be flipping through your exam book and see this diagram and think, how am I supposed to even interpret that? Good news is you don't even need this to answer this question. Let's rewind for a second and ask ourselves what the story is with the finches on the Galapagos Islands and why they even matter for evolution. Darwin observed that even though all these birds came from the same common ancestor, each island had a slightly varied finch species. Why? Because their environment slowly shaped their traits over time. Finches that ate insects developed thin, sharp beaks to catch prey, seed eaters had thicker beaks to crush food, and those dealing with cacti developed longer beaks to extract fruit. These weren't traits they were born to have, they developed over generations. So now you know why the finches changed, let's take a look at the question. Now the question is just simply asking what conclusions Charles Darwin came to after observing and researching the finches. A says the finches were created with these traits, but that's creationism, not evolution. Now C sounds tempting, but it only mentions one variable in evolution, which isn't the whole truth. And D contradicts the core value that they came from the same ancestor. That leaves the correct answer to be B. It mentions all the different variables that go into evolutionary change. A lot of students would have picked C. It's not exactly wrong, but it's not fully right either. And that's the thing with biology. You're looking for the most correct answer. Having a good understanding of Darwin's finches is a valuable thing going into your bio exams because it's in the multiple choice, short answer, and provides a very good example for your longer responses. That's because it ticks all these boxes. And now you're an expert in Darwin's finches. If it comes up in your exams, you should have no problem. While this is a super helpful thing to know in your exams, we have just covered one question. If you're wanting a run through on another exam question, drop your subject in the comments and we'll do the next deep dive video for you. Now, good luck with your exams. You've got this, we've got your back, and let's turn you into an academic beast.